Hello, everyone. Other Bakes here, back with a review for you guys. I'm here with another review for you guys. Just talk about a few things regarding the channel, stuff like that. Well, kind of like an update video for it, So that. But everyone, before I get to the updates and stuff like that for the channel, first of all, everyone, I just want to say thank you guys. Because everyone, I finally, in case you guys haven't been keeping on the channel, I have finally passed the 100 subscriber mark. Everyone, man. It took a little longer than I expected, for me to get there, but nevertheless, I'm still happy. I'm still happy about it. I finally hit the big 100, the big 100 mark here on. Finally hit the 100 subscriber mark, everyone. And I just want to thank each and every single one of you guys. All my subscribers. Because you guys, play a big role to helping me, help me out, stuff like that. The channel growth, and also, help also play a big role to, keep inspiring me, keep making videos here on YouTube, stuff like that. My audience is the largest, on YouTube, far from it. I'm glad I got the audience I got, and I'm glad you guys have enjoyed my videos, whether it be, you've been subscribed to me since the first day, ever since I uploaded my first video, all the way back in 2013 to one of the more recent subscribe. If you're just recently subscribed to the channel, and it means a lot to me, guys. And I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys. So, sorry for cough there. But anyway, as for 100 subscriber special or something like that, everyone, I haven't really thought of much. Everyone, but I might do like a shout out video, to all might do a shout out video to you guys, to my subscribers, also to some other people I wanted to shout out, so people, some of my favorite YouTubers, or some of the people who inspired me to do YouTube, and the friends I made, and the friends I made over the years doing YouTube and stuff like that. So. I'm thinking about planning to do that sometime later on the week and stuff like that. So make sure to stay tuned for that, everybody. So, not really much more to say on it, as I thank you guys for helping me get 100 subscribers, and let's keep the channel growing, guys. Let's keep it going, bye. But everyone, now that being said, everyone, now it's time for the updates, stuff like that. Now. First of all, everyone, some MCW related updates, everybody. Everyone. First of all, everyone. Everyone. The Queen of the Ring tournament, everyone. First of all, everyone, I want to get this. I want to make this announcement real quick, everyone. The MCW Queen of the Ring tournament. Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know this is the tournament. In case for those of you that know, the MCW Queen of the Ring tournament is the all women's tournament I plan on doing for MCW, stuff like that, It's kind of like the last little big thing I'll be doing with MCW in regards to WWE 2K18. The last little big thing I want to do, before I transition MCW over to WWE 2K19, which will be coming out less than a month in time of this quarter, just about a month. I'll begin less than a month's time to say pre-order the deluxe edition, stuff like that. So, and everyone I told you guys that I would, I was gonna do it around near the end of the month, stuff like that. I had to push it back for about a week, I told you guys I'll be having a family trip, sometime around the end of the month, stuff like that. For my mother's birthday. Sorry, my reflexes, but anyway, sorry, cough there, but anyway, But everyone, the more I did think about it, everyone, I will feel like, even if I do get a start a week early before I have to go on a trip, it still wouldn't be necessarily it still wouldn't be, whole bunch of, that much, I wouldn't be able to make that much progress wise in the tournament, stuff like that, everyone. So, after doing some heavy thinking, stuff like that, everyone, and I talked about it with my friends, I also asked some of my followers on Twitter, stuff like that. By the way, everyone, in case you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @HardBase96. But anyway, minor plug for the Twitter, but anyway, I had a little poll. I asked my followers on Twitter, asked them, if I did like a little poll on Twitter there, and they started early, and they said yes. So everyone, they're hearing after doing thinking myself out to hear other people out, but I decided everyone, I'm gonna start the Queen of the Raid tournament early than expected. Everyone, so everybody probably wonder, well, Hunter, when, how early exactly? Like when I'm planning to start. I'm planning to start releasing the parts tomorrow, everybody. So. And every one of my, like I said, every one of my, in case I didn't see my last video was a test recording video, stuff like that. The video with the PS4 capture card, I said my last update video, I'll take was more specifically with MCW on my. And I recently, I learned how to use the PlayStation 4 video capture system, and I thought the test video worked out pretty well, but the headset, the microphone I got, and there was a recording from PS4 and stuff like that. So everyone, whenever the Queen of the Raid tournament matches start releasing, expect the videos to be higher quality, stuff like that, and the back in regards to matches, stuff like that. So, and I think you guys will really enjoy the women's tournament. The Queen of the Raid tournament should be a very exciting one. Had a lot of fun doing the tag team tournament, and a lot of fun doing the tag team tournament. And from what I've heard from you guys, from the feedback I've been getting, you guys really seem to enjoy the tag team championship tournament. I expect you guys to be the same with the MCW Queen of the Raid tournament. So, anyway, I plan on begin this week. And first matchup should be released either tomorrow or Tuesday. So. Anyway, as for how many matches will be released, how often, well, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I will guarantee you guys that the tournament will officially start this week here on the show. Make sure to stay tuned for that. So, and then there were the last little kind of thing I want to do with MCW. Everybody is that I was kind of thinking about doing something interesting with it. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Blaze for giving me this idea. Everyone, as you all know, I'm a fan of virtual wrestling shows here on YouTube. I've given a good number of shouts to different colleagues, stuff like that, different mega events, stuff like that. Here on the channel. So far. But everyone, one thing I haven't mentioned before is that I also been a fan of toy wrestling shows. The first kind of got into like Grim Toy Show, but my cousin Blaze, he's been introduced me to some other ones, and I'm not gonna lie, from what I've seen so far, they used to be pretty irritating. So, but that kind of give me the idea for MCW, everybody. That kind of like do a little mini hybrid of for MCW. The video game, although the majority of it will be video game format, stuff like that. Everyone, like the matches themselves, of course, gonna be video game for and the and the promos, stuff like that. When the competitors come out do the promos, stuff like that. They'll be also in video game format, at least for the most part of the reason I thought I'll do this, as a tutorial is because one, it'd be kind of something interesting to, and I'd be interested idea to do for MCW, stuff like that. Everyone, add action figures and stuff like that of different characters and different members of the roster and stuff like that. Try at least impersonate them, and, for different things like maybe backstage segments, interviews, and stuff like that. Maybe announcement videos, stuff like that. So. Just the idea, everyone, and plus it kind of helps me fix some a little minor problem I have. Everyone is that everyone should. In case you're aware of some colleagues, their backstage segments, stuff like that. They like to do them. Like to go to WWE 2K14, which was the last WWE game. Okay, not the official last one, but the last game that WWE game that was released, on the PS4, before they decided to release both on PS3, PS4, stuff like that, and other consoles. So there were some colleagues like to do. I use footage of WWE 2K14. It's create a story mode, the backstage segment, stuff like that. And well, everyone, that's a little pickle for me because I currently no longer have a PS3. Well, I mean, with my family members, stuff like that, and I include the games as well. And one of those was 2K14, so. So I kind of fixed that issue, having I do different backstage segments with the competitors, action figure format, and then having them mostly do the matches and stuff like that, in the video game and stuff like that. So that helps me fix that problem. So, guys, if you don't, guys, like I said, it's my idea. I kind of came up with, with my cousin Blaze, stuff like that. If you guys just want me to do 1% video game format, I got no problem with that, but I just thought it'd be an interesting idea to do for a colleague, so, for a wrestling league, incidentally, everybody, so, it's still got me, virtual wrestling, for the most part, still virtual wrestling, just some elements of action figures, stuff like that, figures, stuff like that, so. So, and everyone might try to get started with, I'm gonna try to get started on that might try to get started on that format to see how it works. And around the time the WWE I start releasing the MCW draft and stuff like that, So, it's gonna be a little while, everybody. So, won't happen right away, but it's interesting. You want to try, I want to try to do, and I want to hear your guys' opinions and stuff like that. So. That's it for the updates regards to MCW, everybody. Now, as for the other channel related stuff like about reviews, now, and guys, I do want to say that I am going to get back into doing reviews stuff like that this month, everyone. However, I won't probably be doing too many this month, everybody. I still got to do the Marvel movie reviews, and also do want to try to do some other reviews throughout the month of September, But there won't be too many reviews released this month, everyone, because, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, about last year, kind of like my first, start in the movie, or doing movie reviews stuff like that was Halloween/horror month, and I had a lot of fun doing that last year, where I reviewed Halloween/horror based movies throughout the entire month of October, stuff like that. At least mostly throughout the entire month of October. So, and guys, I'm happy to announce that Halloween/horror month will be coming back for a second year in a row. So make sure to stay tuned for that, you guys. Like I said, I had a lot of fun doing last year's Halloween/horror month. I'm really looking forward to doing it again this month as well, or next month as well, everyone. So make sure to stay tuned for that. So, sorry, cough day. Everyone's getting some of the coughing. Still a little bit on the sick side. I have been getting better though. So, but all right, now back to the update. So, anyway, reviews we come out this month. Plan on doing the Marvel movie reviews. Although it'll probably be all in one video once. There'll be kind of like little short reviews of the movies I have planned for Marvel movie month, And then after that, I'll probably be reviewing other stuff during the month of September, Nah. So I have a particular month theme planned for September, everybody, always a 4 month. And it's going to be the monthly theme, for next month, for October, it's, Halloween, stuff like that, so. I won't have really much planned for review, but I still will be bringing that back this month, everybody, so. Anyways, everyone, the last kind of little thing I want to talk about is the rant videos, everyone, and and some of you probably wondering, Hunter, it's been a little while since you've done a rant video and stuff like that here on YouTube. Well, anyway, that's mostly because, there hasn't really been much to rant about per se, stuff like that. There hasn't been really a big thing I've been too aware of, stuff like that. I mean, there were a couple of things I had a couple ideas to do rant videos on, but they just kind of, I just didn't feel, I just kind of lost a feeling doing them. Plus, there hasn't really been a big thing or something like that to talk about. However, everyone, I will tell you that I have been considering doing one review that I might end up doing everyone. That's kind of like a part two of my Super Mario Logan Red video I made last year. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, I made a video last year, kind of throwing around a big topic that was going around last year. And still kind of a big one going on today. Is regards to Super Mario Logan, the YouTuber Super Mario Logan, and the character Jeffy. In the video, I kind of talked about my history with Super Mario Logan, and also gave my opinions on Jeffy as a character and some other things that people were discussing in terms of what has happened to the channel since Jeffy was introduced and stuff like that. So, and also gave Logan some advice, and Isabel Cruz some advice and stuff like that to him. Maybe kind of do a little bit of ways to satisfy both the Jeffy fans and the old school Super Mario Logan fans, stuff like that. That's talking about Aris reflexes. But everyone, as you all know, for those of you watching the video, it's about almost a year old. Everyone, I feel like, I kind of feel like doing kind of like a follow-up video in regards of Super Mario Logan and kind of give my thoughts on what's been going on with Logan's channel and stuff like that. Since a lot of stuff has happened, a lot of big things did happen to Super Mario Logan's channel and a few other things like that since Logan, since Super Mario Logan channel and stuff like that, since I released my video last year. So, if I had told you all the things that was happening the past year regards of SML, we'd be here all day, everybody, and I don't want to keep you guys too long, so. But I do want to give you guys a heads up. I heavily consider it. I know I'm not 100% sure I'm guaranteed to it, but I probably will go forward with the idea since, I do have some things I want to say, in regards to SML and stuff like that, so. Anyway, that pretty much concludes this update video, everyone. And everyone, once again, thank you for 100 subscribers. And everyone, make sure to stay tuned, for the channel here by during the month of September. Reviews will be coming back. And by SML, I'll say that the possible follow up on my Super Mario Logan brand video I did last year. And also, with the right tournament will be starting this week, everybody. And also, this week, everyone, will be the 100 subscriber special video, which will be a shout out video to you guys, my subscribers. And some other people, here on YouTube, stuff like that. Like friends I made over the years, stuff like that here on YouTube, and also some YouTubers that inspire me, doing the content I want to do for the channel, stuff like that, Alright, pretty much wrap things up for now, everyone. Until next time, our big sign out.